Hello and welcome. This is I Seen You Before, playing Dominions 4 in our early age Arcoscephale series. And as usual, I'm joined by Sam. How are you, Sam?
They attacked our capital.
And I don't think...
They didn't succeed, but what is this?
What is... You just... What? Those guys are actually from here. Oh, it's that astral spell.
What a worthless spell to use on this place.
No, the one that makes people crazy, I guess?
Yeah, so they created an uprising.
Oh.
And the flagellants have decent stuff. They have blessed stuff.
Look at this guy! The astral magic used to form the Mad Priest has rendered him almost completely insane, but he still serves his god with the utmost devotion. A side effect of the magic and insanity is that he's more closely attuned to magic than ordinary humans. But he's wearing... Oh, he's dual wielding curds, man.
Wait, fish mitter? Matter?
Oh, I think that means fish hat?
So he's wearing a fish head on his...
Yeah, he's wearing a fish hat and dual wielding curds, man. Like, yo man, dual wielding.
Oh my god, we just found the most OP unit in the game, Sean.
Oh, he's running away.
No, run, you can beat them.
Yeah.
You can beat them.
Like, slap people with two, like, death sacred like, he has death, major death, so every fish slap is basically a death damage, gives you afflictions, man.
Yeah.
Otherwise, our golem is just fighting off the Fomorian army. Doing great.
Luckily, like, it's a good thing the Fomorians aren't actually big on the magic weapon idea.
Yeah. Wow, you could have recruited a bunch of Nemedians.
Yeah, he could have recruited Nemedians, but you know, he's just like most people that played Fomorian, never recruit the Nemedians.
Yeah, I wish... Nemedians always make me wish that they had a separate nation. Like a nation of Nemedians. It would have been really nice.
It would have been pretty cool, but then again, they're supposed to be just more powerful Tuatha De Danann.
Yeah, that's true. But they have different magic. They have death magic too, I think. I think their magic is death, air, and water.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't technically East related to the Nemedians?
No, East is related to the Tuatha.
Yeah. But the Tuatha are related to the Nemedians, so in the end they are.
So now you're just stretching it because you want to separate them, and now you're putting them back together.
I just wish the Colonel were better.
The Colonel, I just wish the Knights of East were really good. They're okay, like they're not bad units, but
all they had to do is give them an after form, like how Machaka's Black Hunter leaves spiders.
Don't talk about that.
Oh, you're talking about the guy on the horse. No, please stop talking about that Mer. We already concluded that the Merfolk are just plain horrible.
The Marrow.
The Marrow is horrible. Not worth using at all. Just not worth.
The Marrow would actually be more worth using in like early age, actually.
Yeah, that's a good point. When everyone was almost naked and not wearing armor, yes.
But yeah. If East was early age, actually, it would actually be a good nation again. Actually,
they would be they would be really strong in early, actually.
Yeah, they would actually fit right in, actually.
Yeah.
But they don't have what it takes to be middle-aged units, a middle-aged nation. Again, might be able to make something work on them, but it's not gonna be because East actually has any merits on its own. It's just gonna be because of some exploit in the game. But,
in a sense,
yeah. Now using Monster Boar.
Really? Since when does he know how to use Monster Boar? Even bother looking for it?
Well, it is gonna raise unrest over here.
Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna wait here one turn and chill and pass stuff.
Okay, let's send Athena over. Or we could take the or we could take something else, I guess. I mean, they don't have any troops near here anymore.
Yeah, I still think we should get rid of that stupid.
Oh, before we forget about it.
Get rid of that stupid ball. Send Athena over. Probably she should grab her Frostbrand back. Send her over here.
Oh, great! Next thing you know, next patch, they're gonna teach them how to use Blight effectively.
Oh, that's actually not too bad now, but the AI uses those spells. So.
No, I mean next patch, they're gonna teach them how to use Blight.
Yeah.
In the true fashion, which is 50 at once.
Oh, that would be horrible, man. That would make the single player just unplayable and impossible because the AI still gets 1 million more gems than you and all that stuff.
And it's like, now we can take gold away from you.
No, leave my gold alone.
It's basically gonna be nations with powerful summons that can actually win.
Yeah.
Everyone else is kind of left out to pasture, though.
No one else is like, yeah, you'll just suffer. I don't want to suffer. Nope, you have to. You have to, because the game said you can't have fun.
and then East will be just even worse than before.
Yeah. East will just be like, here I am, being sad.
It's like, here I am, just is it possible to just forfeit the game turn 1?
Like, when in multiplayer games, everyone will be like, guys, I was drunk. I was trying to make East useful, but I realized I could not.
You know it actually can use East really well?
Who?
The impossible AI.
Yeah. Except, I guess the impossible AI wouldn't even make a fortress on land.
No, they just spam Marrow, but they also spam the Morvark Knights to no extent because they have tons of extra resources and gold.
Oh no, it's a gelatinous cube. No.
So I actually saw more Morvark Knights in one play with East, Impossible AI, than I did in our entire game. In one battle. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, so you told me you played East when East was the impossible AI.
Yeah, because I ran into him as when I was playing Machaka, and I'm going, holy crap! You mean when East, if they actually lowered the cost, East is actually good? Who would have figured? Like we're just saying the entire time.
We found out those Morvark Knights were actually pretty OP because they all carry an individual Frostbrand.
Firebrand.
Yeah, Firebrand.
It built it different. Basically, they're not good against Abyssians. Abyssin, they're trying to make it's like, look guys, Abyssia is good now. No one plays East. It doesn't do anything.
just really. Wow, look at how well the AI just got well, except that giant is a coward.
Cowardly giant.
Cowardly giant.
They should name him Courage.
Yeah. Courage, the cowardly giant. It's a great show. Great show. That show. Did we find the stupid ball? Yeah, here we go.
Okay, we killed him. Let's go.
Boah. Try to wreck my stuff. Why does he even have inept researcher?
I don't know. That might have.
Dive bolt. Wow, that was pretty good aiming right there, man. The bolt just received an acid bolt to the face. Now diseased. Damn, our mages are getting good at aiming. Whoa.
You sure about that?
Wow, it's pretty close, boy. That ball fell unconscious. There we go, nice. Like playing
it's
dots.
Like he didn't even reach the line. He's just died before then.
I like died. Trying to cause unrest. You shall cause no more unrest.
Okay, we should attack that swarm of units that they're producing, the fire snakes.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like it's time for Athena to do her thing. Oh, we should send the golem over to the next target. Which one is breaking down faster?
Let's see. I think kind of both at the same. 166, 84. We'll give this one at 80. There we go. Athena is finally here. We can finally put up some stellar focus. Help us focus the stellar powers. Okay, that's great. I can give Daedalus his earth boots and I can make him cast and live in statue. Wow! Attack 10, 6, 14. That would be handy. But I want to see how many mechanical men he's gonna. So let's see. It costs 2, we have 4, so it should technically spawn us so he gets a bonus of 2 of them. So we should technically get 12. So from that we should see how much his innate bonus gives us.
Yeah. Oh, you know another nation I kind of wish was better than it was? Sean.
Oh, which one?
I kind of wish Marverni was better. I kind of wanted to play I kind of wanted to play the Celts and kind of beat everyone with a bunch of screaming Celts.
I feel you.
Celts.
I definitely feel you. I think we all wish Marverni was better, especially if you liked Asterix and Obelisk when you were younger. You kind of want to play that just because of that.
Yeah, and also if you played if you just liked the Celts, if you just like the idea of a Celtic warrior, you probably wouldn't wanted Marverni to at least be able to do something.
Yeah. Anything.
Well, they can do some stuff. Mainly it's like alteration for them, really.
I guess, but I mean, it's just so lackluster, you know. Like the nation is just lackluster in general.
Yeah. Basically, the only thing they can do is they can get some standards and just break out of their cap circle with the boar warriors, and then start building up and making massive hordes of screaming naked warriors.
Yeah, I actually had a lot of success. Well, actually, using an Awake Pretender kind of overdone. Use Awake Pretender, conquer cap circle.
I did it with scales actually. Scales.
Oh, nice.
Boar warriors are pretty good. Your noble warriors are pretty good. But and then once you start fighting normal units,
I was just never really impressed by the boar warriors.
I recruit them and I recruit the noble warriors. Those are usually pretty good.
The noble warriors are pretty good, but the boar warriors never really impressed me.
They do alright.
The Berserk, right?
The ones I liked using was putting Horn of Valor and using lots of the non-war warriors, the Carnutes clan guys. Those guys actually prove kind of good. Because once you put like a buff on them, like wooden warriors, right?
Yeah. Or
wave warriors, then they don't take a lot of damage, and they have enough morale to start going berserk, and they just go.
Oh, you have actually tried attacking us here.
Oh, whoa! They used. Oh my god! I'm gonna see one of my favorite units die horribly.
The demon guy, right? He's good.
The demon of Heavenly Fires is so good. Why are they failing to use him right? Oh wait, they attacked us. Attacked rear, so they failed still.
Why are they not firing?
I told you they failed.
Wow. It would have been impressive if they just started firing. I was actually thinking about, whoa, the AI knows we're using Vine Ogre, so it's starting to use fire units to counter us. But nope. Wow.
Before they got
snakes just run away.
The invincible Vine Ogre.
Oh wait, oh damn, no. Well, I think we did lose a few guys, though.
We lost a few guys. They did a pretty good punch into our lines.
We lost a few guys.
We're gonna lose a few more.
Yeah. No.
OP mystics, they killed them with their bronze knives.
Yeah. Good job. Who did it? Midnight Fox. Good job. And Rhys Davis. Man, those guys even became a Hall of Famer right there. Heroic endurance. Damn.
It's like they go, we know you're good, so we're gonna give you this because you because you stabbed a bird with a knife.
Yep. Wait, actually, did we lose people? Oh yeah, we lost 7 mystics here. Lost 7 mystics, Sam.
Yeah, because they just punched right through our lines right over there.
What's the casualties?
It's because the heavenly dogs and because they made the morale checks. Unfortunately, how much morale does the heavenly dogs?
They have 11. Got lucky.
So they got lucky basically.
Yep. Maybe it's time for us to start like putting a few bodyguards on our mages.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do next.
Yeah. Damn it.
You know, that's what the Cardassi's line will turn into. It's gonna turn into bodyguards at this point.
Yep.
The Vine Ogres can hold.
No, look at all those people died. Who died? Oh, it doesn't tell you which mystic died. Damn it.
Oh, that's that's a lot of mystics.
Lots of guys actually died.
I kind of don't want to look at the names because it's gonna make me sad.
Yes. So, guys, if you can find your name in this group, that means you probably just died.
Yeah, we don't want to look.
Died.
We're too scared of looking.
JB died. And see who else died just now.
It's kind of amazing how many heroes we have, though.
Yeah. Who are actually the heroes of the game? So we saw Rhys Davis actually at 135 kill. Kevin at 100 kills. Robois at 122 kills. He's actually heroic endurance too. Damn. That's so good for mages.
Wait. Graya has 0 kills. Oh, she's sitting in the fort.
Yeah.
How did she get heroics?
She's sitting in the fort, just summoning stuff.
Oh, I guess summoning gives you experience. I guess
the Grand Wombat.
It's so fitting.
Yeah. The Grand Wombat is now has any color bestia. Oh, Kibitz died. I think he just died just now.
No.
Well,
he was the strong man.
Yeah, he was a strong man. We shall miss him dearly.
He was the buff mystic.
Yeah, the buffest mystic of them all.
It's like old age doesn't hold me back. What do you say? -1 strength. They got +3 strength bonus.
Yeah.
How tough, isn't it?
How many did we get? 16. So we had a bonus of 4 mechanical, man. That's good. Good. Yeah, but oh well. Ooh, guy.
So we got Stellar Focus up, right?
Yep. We now have Stellar Focus right there. But Global Enchantment was cast successfully.
So we have like 7 gems a turn or something.
9. Of 9. We have 5 from the Stellar Focus and 4 from our normal income.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Oh man, this is so sad. We lost quite a few. Yeah.
So it's okay. We're keeping our dominion up. We're beating them back, and we're going to get our
Oh no! The person leading the Vine Ogres died as well. Sad.
Oh. Well, how much time have we gone for this turn? This episode?
Probably got about like a couple of minutes to go.
Well, I guess it's not enough for another turn, unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll just. We even got Circle Master.
Oh, you killed the Circle Master. How could you?
Yeah. What I think I should also do is probably what we need right now is a banner. Yeah, but that banner would be really handy. If we could make that banner, casting Light of a Northern Star will make all our astral mystics become even stronger than what they used to be.
Yeah, that's what I usually get the light. I usually get the banner. I put it on a really beefy unit, a
Yeah.
sort of beefy
To
unit,
just
and
get
then
him to hold it in the battle, right?
yeah, just hold it in the battle. And I
Yeah.
sometimes I give it to a guy in with Astro and tell him to and place some communion slave so he doesn't move. Just move, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Have him cast communion slave. He doesn't move, and everyone else casts it. Of course, if you lose, he dies. But
Yeah. You will lose the fucking banner.
you lose the battle, and usually in an astral nation, that means you kind of lost all your mages to begin with.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is send more new units over there. Actually, we'll reinforce ourselves back in the capital. Send in those two mystics to, help out and reinforce what we lost. Recruit a new mystic. I also want to. We got all the siege guys to move in. Probably those siege guys will need to move in too. We're probably gonna go and cap this fort, but he conveniently built for us. Athena will go and clean out a tiny bit. So will our golem go and clean out a tiny bit.
Should we move them as a group again?
What?
Just to maintain safety on Athena, since everything's kind of riding on her now.
Yeah. We can't let her die basically, because that means we'll lose our golem summoner. Yeah, good point. We should just take good care of Athena right now. 21 magic resistance, 29. What? She has really high defense actually.
It's partially because of her experience, and the other part is because she has a shield on. Shields are really good.
Yeah.
Like I explained to you how it calculates shields, right?
Yes. You told me that it counts the parry as well for every attack. So.
Yeah.
Keep Daedalus around to summon more units.
That's why the Warrior of the Five Elements is just death and melee, because it's defense, but it's no shield defense, which means it's not even counting and blocking. It just means pure avoid.
Yeah.
So it's so good. It's so good, but it also means that they basically have a defense of basically 0 against arrow shots.
Yeah, arrow shots can be nasty sometimes. You don't have air shield though.
Well, actually, no, it's not defense of 0. They can technically still dodge it, but shields are like basically the best defense against arrows in the game. Before air shield, of course, air shield and all those other spells that deal with.
Air shield is just a godsend against arrows.
Yeah, air shield is the hard counter. Air shield is ultimately the hard counter against against like bow spam or flaming arrow spam. It used to not be though. Before there was a bug where the flaming damage would still go
it would still pierce the arrow. I remember when they patched it.
It's because it's like, well, that kind of makes no one ever research air shield.
Yeah. We're actually getting access to Marble Warriors as well.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Warriors will help to make the Fine Ogres even stronger. And secondly, what I'm also gonna do is like a lot of Cardasses will end up just being bodyguards from now.
Yeah. Basically, they're good enough to bodyguard, but I wouldn't trust them in the line. The Vine Ogres are much better.
Yep. Alright. That's it for this turn. We got our Stellar Focus up, and soon we'll be able to summon golems and hopefully push us towards victory. We'll probably need to achieve Tianqi and then for Moya first before we can go out after the thrones. Meanwhile, everyone has kind of like an equal amount of thrones, so we're still fine. We'll probably steal Tianqi's throne, then steal Moya's throne, and then we'll have 2 leftover thrones, and we'll try to evaluate from there how we can win this game a tiny bit faster. Otherwise, thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you soon.